Hello everybody, Preston Barry here, and we're back at the Riviera Resort because it's time to return to Topolino.
It's been a while since we've had dinner here, and so we're back to see what's new and try whatever the new vegan option is because it's not on the menu.
This is your sign to come to Riviera and treat yourself.
Be sure to subscribe.
I heard the girl.
And enjoy France, Riviera. One of those things?
Something by the water.
Any cocktails, drinks, we can get started. Recommendation.
This is a passion fruit whiskey sour with my beloved Jameson in it. Yes. Nice, rich, delicious. I am absolutely in love with this. It's a nice balance of sweetness and whiskey. I give it a 4.5 out of 5, and I would say it's a princess-based item.
Here we have a passion fruit whiskey sour. I wasn't expecting it to be in such a fancy-looking glass. I don't know why I was expecting whiskey sours to be in shorts. Definitely not like a martini glass style. It drinks the same too, kids.
Also has the cream shred for us as well, and then okay.
Ooh la la.
So then
The princess snuck that one out from under me because before I ordered my drink, I was definitely gonna order this. This is deserving of a 5 out of 5 clause. That is Peak Performance Whiskey Sour. It's one of the bare necessities list.
So Bear got a bourbon drink. It's one of those strong ones. I believe we got this last time when we were doing brunch. We'll put a link to that in the description box. Very strong. It's a slow sipper. I will give it a 2.5 out of 5 whiskeys.
Here we have the modern old-fashioned. It's Knob Creek and Plantation Dark Rum and bourbon, and an old-fashioned. That strong smell of citrus I'm used to for old-fashions here. This started the craze. One of the Riviera stamped ice. This is smooth as I remember. But I still think the princess picked the winning drink. 4 out of 5 plus.
The antler bread is back. The earth balance is not. But we do have some beautiful Jean Reno olive oil. Jean Reno is one of my favorite French actors, by the way.
Mississippi. I've been in Florida for 4 years. Definitely a wonderful change.
If you haven't seen The Professional or Wasabi, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Wow. It's a black olive-based olive oil, and it's very, very prominent. You can really taste it. It's interesting, and I kind of like it. I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5 breads. It gives good bread.
So return of the bread from the spiky place. We've had this bread several times, and it is the pointiest bread on property. It's still extremely sharp. There was a zombie apocalypse in the Riviera. Just come to Topolino's. I'm sure you can find your way out. Welcome to the Isles. Nice dip in the olive oil. There's a plate like a civilized bear. The olive oil definitely has character. I know a lot of people with olive oils and they're all the same. But, and I did at one point too, thanks to the princess having sent her this difference. You can tell this is an olive oil with money behind it. And that be a good or a bad thing. This has a lot of character, definitely a lot more olive forward than a lot of other olive oils, similar to olive oils we've had at like Haleo, for instance. The bread is good. I still managed to stab my tongue with it. It's a tasty bread. Yeah, 3 out of 5 balls.
So we have this mushroom tortellini that is plant-based as is. Looks like some pieces are stuck to it. There's like 2 pieces right here. I'm gonna try and just separate it, get one. It's got that parboil, so it's like all stuck together. The sauce and these beautiful dried mushrooms. Let's just try it all together. Cheers. The sauce is better than I expected it to be. The dried mushroom is absolutely delicious. The tortellini is not cooked long enough. It's a little too al dente and you can taste like the tap water. I'm not a huge fan of that. It kind of detracts from the dish a little bit, but it's still overall really good. So I'm going to give it like a 3 out of 5 tortellini. I think like it's probably one of the better tortellini on Disney property. So I can't get mad at that. But it does need a little bit of work.
Here we have a garden tortellini. There's a lot of shrooms in this. This is a mushroom tortellini. Not different with the onion buds and the tortellini, the way that it sticks together. On this bed of greens and other shrooms, you have to really like mushrooms in order for this to be something that you're into. But I'd say challenge yourself. It's a little bit harder when you're plant-based, but try something new. You never know, some of these chefs are really skilled and they're able to make magic out of nothing. Go ahead and take this piece of tortellini the princess liberated. I did this in the kindest way possible, but it's something I cooked. It's tortellini is not cooked all the way. It's very doughy. You can taste like the flour, which really takes away from the whole flavor. Because honestly, I get the sauce first, and then next all I get is doughy tortellini. Like basically all dough and no filling. That's sad. Go ahead and try some of these shrooms by themselves with the sauce. Maybe that'll be redeeming. There's actual seasoning flavor. That's what I think the tortellini was expecting to taste like. I gotta say that I did not expect this, and this is not my jam. It's 2 out of 5 claws. Mostly from the bad cook. I'm starting to feel a little bad. I don't know if that's because I've been hanging out with the princess too much. It's probably that. Or the years and years of documentaries of watching like nature documentaries, which is what I love to watch when I'm going to sleep. I'm starting to feel bad about you octopus because they're such emotional and intelligent creatures. I don't feel bad about the rest of the animals, not even remotely close. But octopus, specifically for some reason, I'm starting to feel teensy bad about it. However, in true bear fashion, and that did not stop me from ordering this tonight. The server said it was good. Who am I to say no? Servers know best. Trust your server. So here we have this delicious looking octopus. Now it's not flying fish octopus. It's not Ursula tentacle poor unfortunate souls octopus, but it's still a tasty looking octopus. With a nice char on it, and these little fixes of sauce, and peppers on the side, with a little like tomato jam base. Let's just go ahead and cut us in the smallest piece. Get her on the fork. Ooh, it just falls apart. That is wonderful. Get a little sauce. For those of you who haven't tried octopus and aren't vegan, I feel sorry for you. Great flavor and char is like 42% guilt. It's an octopus. Is it as good as some of the octopus I've had in the past? Yes and no. I wouldn't call it better or worse. I would call it different. This is a little like steamed potato? A little bit of that tomato jam on there as well.
Definitely like go through the entire process. It's straight across the board and everything.
Corn cake. Very interesting flavor. Very different than the other octopuses I've had on property. I'm giving it a solid 4 out of 5 points. If you come here, I would recommend this. Here we have the classic sole mene. I feel like I've had this dish before. I'm eating seafood deja vu. I don't think it was here at Topolino's, but somewhere else on the property, I had a sole mene served in a very similar fashion. We have some diehards in our community. I'm pretty sure one of you are going to remember where I had it before I did. You can like search when we get home. Probably figure out what it is. If you do, let us know. So it's basically a whole piece of fish split in two with a whole like stuffing of vegetables in the middle. There's like potatoes, there's mushrooms in here, there's different like shaved zucchini in here. It's a very pretty plating. And then there's some capers along as well, and I do love my capers. I think of capers as like a fancy pickle, almost. So we get some of the filling, get some of the potatoes, get some of the greens, a couple of capers, and a piece of fish. Now it's served in the oil. I don't usually like my fish served in the oil. I'm hoping that this adds to the flavor of what we'll see. Definitely taste the flavor come through with the herbs and everything in the fish. Nice stuffed fish. Nice and flaky. The sear is good. It's an interesting flavor, but I don't know if it's the best I've ever had. It's definitely up there on the list as far as well prepared, like sort of like seared fish. I do like the mene and the taste and flavor. 3.5 out of 5. I think it's been better.
It took me until Bear ordered his appetizer to find a wine that was vegan. I found like 3 that were in our price point for a bottle. And then I was like, oh, let me see if I can find something cheaper. So I found a cheaper bottle of Moscato, but I ended up getting a glass because I wanted one that doesn't only come in a bottle. And that seems to be my trend these days. I order a bottle, get a glass. It's gonna be dessert. Oh yeah, it's beautiful, it's sweet, it's gorgeous, it's carbonated. It's a great dessert. I'm glad I at least have the sips for my undercooked tortellini with no bread. 3.5 3.5 out of 5 Moscatos.
Never, never, ever let a princess get one glass of wine. There's always been 1, 2, or at least 3. So we usually get bottles. Nice color to it. You can see that he definitely hit the marker on the glass. They're pour. Good job on that, I suppose. It's very nice and crisp. A little bit of carbonation. It's definitely sweet. I'm getting like berries. Strawberries? Strawberries. Very forward. Definitely what I consider to be like a dessert one. I don't know if I can have it with my meal. It's almost like juice. It's a very good one. 3.5 out of 5 glass. So we feel kind of bad.
I do appreciate Topolino's for what it is. It is a really nice restaurant. Unfortunately, it just wasn't hitting for me today on multiple cylinders. A lot of things were lacking. My food was undercooked. My options weren't correct that were provided. So yeah, it was just a big miss, and it is very unlike Topolino's. So I do not want to judge them based on this one meal.
It does happen.
But I will say that this new tortellini is a 0. It's an edible, and I actually had to send it back. This is the 2nd plate in the history of our channel that we've had to send back.
So 4 years, the 2nd plate we've ever sent back. So, we're always welcome to come back here again and try it again. If you guys obviously ask us enough, we will definitely come back and give it a second shot. Maybe if the menu changes or the updates.
It's gonna be hard though, because it was $35 for a plate of tortellini that I sent back.
Yes. I want to know what you guys think about it. Have you gotten some food that maybe not up to your liking here at Walt Disney World? Let us know below. Maybe we want you to go back to those places. Maybe you convince us to go back to a place that we haven't liked in the past. Disney World, so you can see us go, of course. That's also going to be a place to find us. Hit the notification bell if you want to see other videos like this. And
we have 2 videos 5 days a week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
we will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe and like this video and comment, because if you don't comment, Bear's going to eat himself into Disneyland. Never come back to Disney World.
I know she said something disparaging, but I was just looking at the best castle back there and didn't hear it all.